Oh, right. We're heading out on our field study today. I don't need to get up just yet, but I guess it wouldn't hurt. Or I could just give in and go back to sleep. I'm still feeling kind of beat after training last night. Huh?
Wakey, wakey! Come on, Reed, it's time to rise and shine!
This is it, Minion! Our vengeance is finally at hand! Let's tear this planet a new toll! Yeah!
Ah, there you are.
Good morning, Reed.
Seems you had quite the rude awakening this morning.
Yeah, coffee only wishes it was that effective. Abigail, dear, what's for dinner?
What's for dinner? Away with you, you no-good parasite. You cook.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Uses.
Good heavens.
Can someone do something about this child? She's out of control.
Tom. Hi! You're looking good.
Yeah, I'm always grooving, man. If I move, more customers may come.
Yeah, sure. Keep it grooving, man.
You're a woman.
Nice of you to notice.
Ah! Minion! Draw their fire with your face while I cloak my way over to the door controls! Invisible!
Stay still.
Good job, Minion! I'm uncloaked over by the controls! Let me just get this door open! Do you think a door can stop me, Jack? I was made to open doors! And open!
Access denied.
What? I said and open! Not and close a secondary set of doors!
Dispatching additional troops.
No! Don't dispatch more troops! I'm sorry, pretty female voice.
Who was that they saw? Why, only Mr. Bear.
Excuse me.
Yo.
Got a minute?
Sorry.
I see.
They're so cute when they're oblivious.
This ain't over, mister. Not by a long shot. You ain't out of the woods.
I'll be quiet.
Alexios, what a pleasant surprise. What brings you to Thelos?
I'm helping a group of Delian rebels.
But do they truly need help? Is not the decision to rebel enough to release one from oppression?
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not getting sucked into one of these debates again.
Yet right now there's a situation I would love your opinion on.
Fine.
Soldiers captured the rebel. He stole from the sanctuary to help finance the rebellion. When guards attempted to apprehend the man, he killed one of them.
Murder on Delos. They're probably going to kill him.
Indeed, though it's illegal to end his life here, so he awaits his fate to be transported to Mykonos.
Where do I come in?
Would you say this rebel deserves death? That killing him brings justice?
Let me answer that by asking you this. What exactly is justice?
A brilliant question. He stole, which is wrong.
But it was for the freedom of his people, which is right.
He killed a man.
To save his own life.
He broke a sacred law, one he knew honored the gods.
So you're saying he can kill and steal, but stay in the earth and he should have his throat cut.
I am saying nothing, but when we stray from the law, are we not like the animals?
You know my opinion on that. Can I go now?
Of course, of course. There's just one more thing.
There always is.
The rebel is being held north of here in the Estiatorium. They're shipping him to Mykonos tomorrow.
Wait, all this just to convince me to save the man?
Convinced, never. Though I am curious, now that you know where he's held and why, would you save him?
I'm going to pay this rebel a visit. Sounds like we have a lot in common.
I thought you might, though I have no drachmae to give, only knowledge. Which one should prefer, for it is perpetual, not transitory.
Well, that's something, I think.
You can't see them, but they're here.
Stop with the fairy tales.
The freelancer that survived the Heart of Rage? I thought you'd be...
What?
I thought you'd be bigger. Hey! Thief! One sec. Go! I was 3 steps away, Carney. You had no chance. I got this! Everything's fine. Hey!
We can do this later.
Alexios, seeing you on Thelos sets my heart at ease. So tell me, how was your encounter with the rebellious prisoner?
You never told me he was an extremist lunatic.
But who am I to judge what is too much or too crazy? Are we not both at some point or another?
He would have thrown you and your philosophies into the sea.
Perhaps when I was thinner, both in weight and philosophy. So, tell me, were you able to resolve the situation without bloodshed?
The rebel had guards. I relieved them.
Interesting. You thought the life of a thief and a murderer was worth more than that of soldiers doing their duty.
I wasn't even thinking about him, to be honest.
And what of the rebel?
Should be on his way back to Mykonos, if he knows what's good for him.
Our choices are like ripples on water. They seem tiny and insignificant at the beginning, but they can become devastating tidal waves by the time they run their course.
It's a pleasure, Socrates. I can always count on you to give me a devastating headache.
So that's the Phoenix Mirror? It's kinda creepy, eh? I feel like it's pulling me in. Ryo-san, stop it, please! You think it could be cursed? No, I don't think it's cursed. I have a feeling about it, but I can't explain. Hey, see what I mean? That's dangerous! Are you possessed? Folks, get real, would you? What? I'm serious! Enough. Give me some time alone, okay? Sure.
The heroes cheered, for they knew where to find Mr. Bear.
Yes! I've done it! Shutting the door defenses down now!
Activating additional door defenses. Turrets deployed.
God damn it!
Who overcomes by force hath overcome but half his foe. You can stop me, all right, but not what I started. No one shall be safe. No one shall find shelter from the storm that's brewing.
You need a rest.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling. When a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem! Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
You remember the past at the expense of the future.
Well, okay then.
Mr. Elway, you are one ugly motherfucker.
All right. Creed, Sadie, you board halfway along. John, you and Arthur are gonna board at the back. Rest of you, follow Mike and I, and join once they stop the train.
Here she comes.
Should I just sneak on now? God damn it.
We need to find Mr. Bear, that rascal. They said?
Nearly to the cash stash now. I can't wait to get inside and not be ambushed. That's my favorite part of these trips, really. Not getting followed and ambushed.
You know, the problem with you, Pearson, is that you're just a goddamn drunk.
Is that right?
Sure is.
But the problem with you, listen, is that you're all talk.
Who was that they saw? Why, only Mr. Bear.
Hey, don't use that move. Sorry.
Brains everywhere. Not the knee. Shoot me in the face! In the face! Do it! Shoot me in the face! Face, 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 face! Now! Bullets in the face! Want them! Need them! Gimme, gimme, gimme! At the sound of the bell, it will be face shooting o'clock! Bong! Knock, knock! Who's there? Shoot me in the face! End of joke! I'm gonna sing a song! Shoot me at the end of it! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Bong! I noticed you haven't shot me in the face! Curious as to why! Maybe you're weighing the moral pros and cons. Well, let me assure you that— oh my God, shoot me in the goddamn face! What are you waiting for? Thank you!
May I ask about Nagai Industries?
Young Dio, that place is no good. Do you understand me?
Yes, I understand. How stupid of me.
What was that?
I said I understand. It's nothing. Goodbye.
You know that the Lobos? Hey, we killed and we burned all the way across the country. You should be scared. You should be quaking in your boots, vaquero.
None of you gave me no trouble yet.
Man, you smell good.
I've heard that people from the church can make use of some strange powers. So are you a sister of the church or something?
Kind of the opposite. Oh, you got me. I've always been a big supporter of the church.
Oh, my grapes are saved!
I should just stop freaking out. Stop freaking out! That didn't work at all. Still freaking out.
Give me something tough, so no one will mess with me. Yeah, like that schoolboy. Shut up! He kicked your butt too. That schoolboy. Huh?
It's him! I'm out of here!
And just like that, the Rainbow Pals were all, napping.
Working hard? It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
Got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up.
You led that claptrap here. For that, I will never forgive you.
frontiersmen that used to scour the land. There are but very few of them that with us still remain. Day after day they're dropping off, they're going one by one. Our clan is fast decreasing, our race is almost run. There are many of our numbers that never would move, but faithfully they did their part as brave men tried and true. They never joined the army, they had other work to do, in piloting the coming folks to help them safely through. But brothers, we are failing, our race is almost run. The days of elk and buffalo and beaver traps are done. Oh, the days of elk and buffalo, it fills my heart with
pain. No, those days are past and gone, to never come again. We fought against the Redskins. We fought him in the mountaintop and fought him down again. Those fighting days are over. The Indian yell resounds. No more along the border. Peace and far sweeter sounds. But we found great joy, our comrades, to hear and make it die. We won bright homes for gentle ones, and now